Hi there angels, baby girl Nicole signing back in with another video, and this time, as you read in the title, I am just gonna do my basic makeup routine because I feel like obviously my drunk makeup routine wasn't necessarily on point and it was too long. I know your girl obviously felt like she was connecting with the camera, like you guys were really here. But I know you guys have been asking for my actual makeup routine, so let's just get to the point and get to actually doing my makeup routine that I do every day. Not every day, but whenever I decide to do my face. I feel like it has been too hot recently to be getting ready too much. Like, I don't know. I've been letting my natural skin breathe. It's been a lot harder for me, I'll be honest with you, but I'm trying every day. You know, I'm getting better at being like, you know what, my skin is my skin and I'm gonna embrace it, because at the end of the day, your girl can't change anything about it. But anyway, if this is your first time seeing me, welcome, or welcome back to those who have already been supporting your girl. If you haven't already, of course, and you decide at the end of the video that you fuck with a bitch, or you just want to stay tuned with her videos, or you want to build a friendship, just something, you know, my socials are down below so we can interact and become besties, because your girl needs more friends. And I feel like, as much as people used to say don't talk to people on the internet, I feel like internet besties are my biggest, like, it's the best thing in my life. I don't know, like, I love it. So, like I was gonna say, go ahead and hit that subscribe and post notifications button so you get notified every time I post. Stay tuned with your girl. I don't know. So, but let's get to the makeup. That's what you guys are here for, right? Bare face, flaws and on. My lips are still kind of swollen, but we're gonna work with it. Your girl has to go to a dinner with my girlfriend and her friends, so I'm like, just wanna be kind of cute, you know? Let's get to it. I switched up the angle a little bit just so I feel like it's more interactive and you just see me. So, first things first, yes, I keep my glasses on whenever I start with my eyebrows, because trying to do your eyebrows blind isn't it. I feel like people have asked me for an eyebrow routine, so I'm just gonna like stop talking and just insert my eyebrow routine. And obviously for those who don't care about it, I'm gonna put the time like stamp as to when it ends, so you guys don't have to stay tuned for this. But anyway, obviously I brush up my eyebrows first. I feel like I don't go get them done anymore. I used to go, and one day they just did them too thin, and I was just like, as it is, your girl barely has any eyebrow hair. So the last thing I need is to go and then walk out with no hair. Like, I'll do it myself. I just always clean them up and then like use the scissors to clean my eyebrows. They obviously never hit the same as going to the salon, but it's cool. I manage. I have barely hair. I barely have any hair. I'm not trying to lose any. Now I'm gonna be quiet and I'm just gonna do my eyebrows, and I'll speed process this part for those who are curious. Okay, so I obviously just laid down my base. I line my actual eyebrow shape underneath. I do kind of pull it all the way to the front, just not all the way. I do focus the eyeshadow going to be over here more towards the end, and I did forgot to mention what I am using. I'm using the Chocolate by Juvia's palettes, and I use it's going to be this chocolate shade. I'm honestly not sure because I don't have the plastic anymore, but Chocolate Juvia palette, this is literally like the second one I have gotten just for that shade. I'm not gonna lie. So, okay, so obviously line them first, and then I'm going to go on the top, following a natural shape of my brow, but obviously still trying to create a shape, if that makes sense. I hope I'm not like cutting it out and you guys can still kind of see it. Okay, let me see. And do not worry about this front. That's exactly why I put more eyeshadow, not more, but a bit of eyeshadow in the front, so that I can just use this brush from IT Cosmetics. Shoot, it's not gonna focus, but I'll insert a picture if anything, if you guys want to know. It's called the Flawless Liner Brow, and it's by IT Cosmetics, like I said. Look a little bit similar. Anyway, okay, and now we're just going to use the brush to brush them up, obviously, right? And I'm not using the viewfinder. I have like a little mirror in front of me, so or should I use it? No, I don't want to mess them up. I feel like you have to brush them and be able to see. A bitch can't see. It kind of like loses focus if I use it, if that makes sense. Okay. Okay, you see how it's kind of coming? I always end up adding a bit more eyeshadow to where it looks like it's missing. It probably is because it's hot and your girl's kind of sweaty. Oh. Hey, flies. Oh my God. Just brush to the side to blend. Brush up to create little strokes up here. Like I said, I'm going to add a little bit more eyeshadow here where it looks sparse. Just a little bit, okay? Not too much. Sorry, I feel like the end could use some. Okay, and I'm going to still blend it, okay? That's right, whatever eyeshadow I did put on that side. Before we conceal, then we're gonna conceal and then we're gonna set my eyebrows. I don't know why I feel like if I set them before I conceal them, I'm just like fucking myself up and setting myself to whatever those eyebrows are. So I don't do that. Now we're gonna use another It Cosmetics brush, the smudger, in order to conceal our eyebrows. And here we bring back the Juvia concealer. I feel like I used to use the Elf Cosmetics concealer and it used to cover my vitiligo on my eyes. It did, but once I came across, I don't know if my girlfriend bought it for me. I think my girlfriend bought me the concealer. This Juvia concealer, I will insert a picture of the actual name. I honestly don't remember the full name. It covers my vitiligo so beautifully, like, and I know I'm not trying to hide it all the time. It's not that. It's just whenever your girl wants to cover it a little bit, you know, it works. It works. So just in case you're curious what product your girl uses for that, because I'm sure whenever I take off makeup, it's such a surprise to certain people. Like, what the fuck? Like, you have vitiligo? Like, obviously, yes, a bitch does. And I'm sorry about the music in the back. I honestly just like inserted like free copyrighted music because I feel so bored whenever it's like just me in here. Okay, so time to conceal. I do just start to place concealer on my lid so it can get dry and like tacky. I think that's my method of knowing that my eye is gonna like stay covered, if that makes sense. Because if your girl's trying to cover something, I don't want it to leave. I do stay away from the upper part, kind of, until the second turn around. Just primarily putting it on the actual lid. Sometimes I even just put like the actual thing on it, but for this sake, I'm going to use the brush. Okay, something like that. It looks kind of crazy right now. It'll get better, I swear. Okay. Next round, kind of let that dry a little bit. Just a little bit, just get a little tacky because we do still want it to be like workable, because I still do have to put another layer on to actually like fully conceal like the full eyebrow, if that makes sense. I just don't want it to look fully cakey like on my entire eyelid, just mainly where I'm trying to cover, obviously. And like I said, it's not like your girl covers it every day. I am slowly trying to embrace my vitiligo. I feel like if you would have known me growing up, I used to hide that shit so much, and I feel like I used to be so embarrassed whenever people would ask me, and I don't know, it was so hard to like accept because other people were just, you know, no one else had skin like I did whenever I was in school. So I was like, to be that one girl that was like poking out, I just didn't want to be her. So I would just always wear long sleeves. I would always cover my eyes. Like the minute that I could wear makeup, I did. My mom, birth giver, did not tell me anything. She just kind of let me do it, obviously. Because they do like, I didn't have any before when I was younger. I feel like they slowly started to appear once I reached 12. And I feel like when I looked it up, the main cause of it to like come out is stress. So your girl was going through a lot. Then your girl was going to court for obviously essay out like charges against my stepdad. Just like a lot. Your girl had getting like, it was a lot. Okay, your girl was going through a lot. So obviously something was about to happen, and that was my thing. I had a disease that just came out. Come on, I feel so fucking nervous whenever my girlfriend comes in here. Anyway, yeah. So now your girl learns to love myself for it and with it, because before I lived so much of my life being ashamed of it and like hating myself and trying to hide my skin. I do not want to continue to live that life throughout my like 20s, like growing up. At the end of the day, I want to look back and have pictures where I was like, yep, that was your mom, like, you know what I'm saying, like she embraced it. Because if I end up passing it on genetically, I don't want to be showing my kids like, no, I didn't embrace it, like you should be ashamed of it type 5, you know what I mean? That's not what I want to do. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's continue with the eyebrows. I let them set. They got kind of tacky. Let me take a drink break. Oh, okay. something like that. I'm gonna do that eyebrow. Should look something kind of like that. And obviously I'm gonna let it set before I press it in. I feel like, damn, this bitch takes forever doing her eyebrows. I do. I feel like they're the biggest like key factor of my face, especially because the girl doesn't have like such thick hair on the actual eyebrow itself, so I have to create the facade of luscious eyebrows. Sorry. My girlfriend's gonna ask me for something. Oh, I being like at something, like when I'm doing something, I get mad. I use a mini beauty blender. Yeah, this is dirty. Okay, I need to watch it. I'm gonna wipe off like the excess. That is just what I have to do to cover my eye. Obviously, you don't have to go as excessive as I do. Like, you know, and I'm still going to blend. So it's gonna look so hard. Right here. Okay, now I'm just going to set. Girl, damn bitch, finally. Oopsies, I'm going to use, it's all fucking busted. I have like 50 of these, girl, but I will not switch it or open a new one until I finish the one that's ugly. And yeah, so I'm going to use this one. I use the shade 130, which is Buff Beige. I honestly use the same beauty blender. I don't know, come for me if you want to. It's like, it's dirty because I used it the last time. Okay, I know I need to wash it from the last time I used it, but you know what, for right now it'll work. Gonna set my eyeliner because we don't want this moving, obviously. And like I said, I stay away from this area because I still have to put foundation and obviously blend it with the foundation. The All-Made Brow Styler, I didn't even know what it was called. But, and then I'm going to brush up my eyebrows with it to set them, of course. Start with the front, brush up, and then go backwards. We don't want our eyebrows going anywhere. It should look a little bit like this. It's wet, but of course it's going to dry down. And you know what? I feel like I've gone through the core of my eyebrows, never come off ever since I've done this. I feel like they do not move. But if you guys want to recommend your girl a better eyebrow brush, please do. I would not complain. Like, I'm the type of girl, the minute I find a product that like works for my skin, like I don't get away from it. And that's my problem. But eyebrows should look a little something like this. Okay, eyebrows are done. Now let's move on to the actual part that I'm sure you guys are here for. I'm sorry. But if you guys did care about my eyebrows, because I was seeing a couple comments of people, my friends, asking me for this tutorial, so I had to give it to y'all. One time for the eyebrows, yay! Because it took me fucking forever. I take forever to do my eyebrows, like I said. Now let's do the foundation and priming. First the primer, of course. I'm going to prime now. Okay. First things first, when I prime my face, obviously my eyebrows are done. Now we're gonna move on to the base. I'm gonna set my whole face with Fit Me, the translucent, no, I'm sorry, not the translucent, the loose finishing powder. I use the shade light medium to set my entire face. Just a light base, not a lot, okay? And I guys like, what the hell? Yes, listen to me. I feel like my makeup comes out so smooth and like flawless. I'm gonna use a viewfinder for this one because it really doesn't matter because it just has to be all over. My piercing is use setting spray to obviously have the powder sink in my face. I'm going to use this Day All Night Micro Setting Spray by Elf. Microfine. Sorry. And yes, I put a lot on. You can use, of course, your setting spray, whatever choice you would like to use. I also do love the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, like the one that just like mists your face. Elite, but I finish that shit so fucking fast because obviously you see how much I spray. So we're just gonna let that set in before we prime. So let me just mention what primer I use, and I'm sure if you know, you're gonna know. I use Elf Putty Primer. I feel like, I know I didn't use it like Believe in Primer, but if I don't use it, it does make a fucking difference. Like, I had to cuss right there because it's the truth. It makes a difference, ladies. Okay, obviously, going to let that sit still. Oh shoot, I have my little... You just want to say this is how I do my makeup. It doesn't mean this is necessarily the correct way to do makeup, because it's not. Everyone does their makeup in their own way, and it is still beautiful. Makeup is not a one-way game. You can do whatever the hell you want at the end of the day. But, like, that's the like problem with people, when like they make you think that everything has to be one way or the other, and it's just like, baby, we are all living our own motherfucking life. We can live it however the hell we want it. And at the end of the day, what beauty is not all beauty. Like, what the hell? I'm allowed to be my own self and do whatever the hell I want with myself, embrace my flaws, whatever the hell makes me me, girl. Okay, we're just gonna put that in there. I feel like I used to be the type of girl that was just like, especially like obviously in middle school and high school, like now, the type to like compare, and obviously it's, and not all the time, I feel like now I got a little bit better, but obviously your girl has her days where I love seeing women just do their thing, have confidence, wearing whatever the fuck they want, doing whatever the fuck they want, just putting themselves out there. Hence why I want to be one of those people who does whatever the fuck they want and puts themselves out there to like inspire others to do that, because if I see that and I get inspired, why would I not pass along that message? And honestly, everyone is gorgeous in their own way. There is not a certain way that you have to look in order to feel beautiful or be beautiful to other people. At the end of the day, you were made the way you were made for a fucking reason. At the end of the day, your soul and your personality shines a lot brighter than you would think. On top of your beauty, you are just an amazing individual exactly how you are, and we need to stop comparing and expecting that we have to live up to certain standards, because that is not it. I feel like the sooner we accept that, the sooner we're just able to start to love ourselves, and I feel like that's going to be the best journey anybody ever goes on. I feel like I used to hate myself in a way that I never thought that I would, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted like a magic eraser to like take away anything that I hated about myself, and it was just like, damn bitch, you would have been non-existent if that was the case. And now I'm just like, girl, you know what I'm saying? Everyone has their own flaws, everyone has their own insecurities, whether or not they talk about it or put it out there to the world. Everyone feels like they're not good enough in some way, shape, or form, so there's no need to beat yourself up for it. If that makes any, if that make any sense. Maybe I'm just rambling. But now we're just going to let that set in. And it's kind of broken. I broke it. I had two, but I don't know what happened to my other one.
A few moments later.
And now we're going to apply our foundation, and that's going to be the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Wear in the shade 450. I'm going to give her a little bit of shake. And we're going to use our beauty blender for this, not our mini one this time, our big one. Okay. I'm running low apparently. Going to put this all over our face. Do stay away from like my under eye, because then I just feel like it looks kind of heavy. If you get a little bit, who cares? But don't like put foundation under there if possible. And how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing amazing. If you're just seeing this and you have not eaten today, please get up and eat, loves. Nourish that body. That takes care of you. It is very important. I feel like I myself have days where I just eat once a day, and it's just like, girl, that is not okay. You need to eat. And girl, trust me, it's not every day. Your girl loves to eat. I feel like me and my girlfriend are foodies, but there's just days where you forget, or just you're so busy. It's just, you know, or something, you know, whatever it may be. You're lazy. You don't want to get up. You don't want to cook. I get it. But go eat something. And of course, stay hydrated, please. We don't want none of you angels passing out because you're not taking care of yourself. But regardless, I hope you're having an amazing day whenever you are seeing this. And know you are that bitch who's capable of doing literally anything she sets her mind to. Like, it's such a hard thing to get out of being your biggest critique in life. At the end of the day, you have so many other people, I'm sure, wishing on your downfall. Why do you want to do that to yourself? I feel like you need to be your biggest supporter at the end of the day. So please stop beating yourself up and believe in yourself. Now let's do our forehead. I do put, I think, 2 pumps, but to my entire face. And you know what? I just like an even base, and I feel like if I only do one, and I know I don't necessarily like need a lot of foundation, but I like my foundation to like stick. I don't want that baby to go nowhere type. Little one in the seat. The girl has to hurry up and get ready fast, because sitting in front of the vanity for the good lighting is not it. Yesterday I got ready literally half naked, like by the AC, because girl had to go pre-game at a restaurant and then go to a club, which was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just feel like no matter where you go. Okay, I think that's gonna be it. Sorry. For my foundation. I feel like if I want to do a little light one just in case, but it's hot. I should just leave it as is. I'm gonna leave it. It's gonna be it for the foundation. I'm gonna set my face real quick, just a little bit. Just so that can sink in, and also because your girl hot as fuck and that shit refreshes me. I lost my other concealer. Hold on, I probably put it in my bag. Yep, I did. Okay. Next thing is going to be to conceal, obviously, and I'm going to use the same Juvia concealer. The first shade is going to be 18 and the other will be 19, if I'm correct. Or, yeah. Okay, I'm going to use these two shades. Different undertones. I just feel like I need both for under my eye. I feel like I want to brighten it at the end of the day with a different shade, but at the end of the day, your girl's kind of not this color. I'm kind of more yellow based, if that makes sense, but I still don't want to just look completely like washed out. And sometimes I do end up adding a little bit of the e.l.f. 16-hour Camel Conceal in the shade Light Peach to brighten it up a bit more if I am feeling a little bit more like brighter under eye, if that makes sense. After I set let the setting spray set, I do use my beauty blender one more time to go over whatever is extra, obviously, so it just has like a smooth base. And I do make sure to blend right here so you have a seamless end and beginning. Time to conceal now. First, I'm going to use the shade 18. And I know what you're thinking. It is just different. I don't put it directly under my eye. Oh my god, you know what? I used the wrong one. I hate myself. Scratch that. I use this one first in that area, okay? Come on, or stop. Like this and like that. Right here. Here. Okay. And then I use a shade that is like my skin so that it blends in a little bit more seamless. Just right here and that. Right here, just like connected type. Right here, just kind of go over it. There we go. And you know what? Right now, I want to kind of go bright. I don't know why. So I'm going to use some Light Peach just like in the inner. Right here. Okay. Just a smidge. Put that away and let that set a little bit. You want to be a little thick, if that makes sense. Me acting like I don't have a fan. Okay. Foundation is done. And what do you think we're gonna do now? Setting spray! Oh my god, girl. This is the key. Whew. I was getting a little hot. Now we're gonna get ready to set our face, and we're gonna use the same Fit Me powder, the loose finishing powder, in the shade Light. I usually use the 20, but I ran out like a silly goose, so we're gonna make with what's due. And let's see how it goes. Just letting our face set once again. I'll come back once I can set my face. I am back. Okay, one more time. I'm going to just go over it. I want a smooth blend of everything. I think it is pretty good. Okay. It was gonna fall anyway. Okay. Now time to use the two powders to set our face. I do use two different shades. One, like I said, to like brighten my under eye, and the other one to just set my whole face. I do only use these little things to set my face. I have like a pack because I don't know, I feel like these just make your face look so smooth. Put that underneath. Hold on. I'll be honest with you, like I said, I'm just playing a playlist. It's like not copyrighted, so I'm sorry. Some of them are hits, some of them are misses. Bear with me. Just like I'm trying to not sweat, but I wanted to film this. Thank you to any of you angels who are subscribed to me. I believe I checked and we're at 302 of you angels supporting me. And I just want to say welcome to those who joined into the family. It means the absolute world to me that you guys decided to support me along this journey and just become a part of this family, because at the end of the day, I got you. Like, if you ever need anything, you just want to talk, you want to vent, you need a friend, I am here for you. I am your now family. We are now a family. And I mean that. At the end of the day, your girl is alone in this world, in a sense, besides my lovely wife. And you guys just give me a sense of, like, stability and, like, of support. And like I said, family, love, like, the care, the support of just, like, rooting for me is just like, oh, I love you. But before I start to sweat for being all emotional, let me continue on. Setting spray. You don't want no cakey makeup. Like, you see, I keep dropping my fucking hair. The bronze, the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Deep Bronzer. Sorry, my ass was trying to read it at the same time. Okay, and we're going to use, honestly, I forget where this is from. I don't know. It's just going to be like this shape of the brush. I'm going to dip that in the bronzer and dust that baby off. Okay, and then we're going to start to go in the shape of... So a 3, right? Essentially. Just so it carves out. But obviously you're going to blend it all. Make sure to get right here so that it blends smoothly in between. I tend to use a smaller brush to get exactly in there the way that I want. Then always blend your bronzer. You don't want no chalky lines. I'm excited, but your girl's afraid I am sweating. General idea. I just have to clean it up. But you're gonna try to freaking sweat. Okay. Where did, oh, let me see this. Now for my nose, I honestly don't know how to correctly contour it. I'm probably doing it all wrong. I know. But in my head, I don't feel like my nose really needs to contour. I just feel like I like it to look like everything like coordinated in color. Like, I don't want to look washed out on my nose, basically, if that makes sense. So, I feel the need to kind of contour it a little bit. Just go down the sides, add your little circle to the tip, if that makes sense. And then I'm gonna clean it up. If I'm doing this wrong, okay, I probably am. I never said I was a nose contour expert. Now, it is time to blush. And I'm going to use the It Cosmetics brush 31. Okay, and I'm going to use the Milani Baked Blush in Dulce Pink. Okay. And obviously we're going to put it on our temples, little apples of our cheeks. But I'm going to first put it on our apple and then bring up, if that makes sense. So first up. But mainly focusing obviously on your apples, but you want it to blend correctly with your blush. You don't want to just look like you have a blob on the front of your face. Sorry, I didn't finish the sentence. If you like more blush, put more blush. I feel like I like a little bit of color, so a good amount. Quite noticeable. And don't worry, we're going to clean it up so it's not so like stuck down on the bottom and just so pink. I love it. So cute and rosy. And it has a little bit of highlighter in it, so it's still shiny. Going to set our face again. Yes. Gotta make sure our makeup is set. We don't want it going anywhere. No, we do not. If you know, you know. This is my face right now. Smooth face down, but not yet. I'm going to. Oh my god, I forgot to set the baking thing. That's what. Guys, rewind. Stupid bitch. Stupid bitch. I forgot to highlight the features. Oh my goodness. I know I was like, why do I look kind of dark? Oh my god, ignore me. Okay, so I'm going to use the lighter shade, of course, of the Fit Me. In shade 15 instead of 20. I'm a bright in her face at the end of the day. You don't want to just look, you know, one color. Without being sun-kissed, don't be wrong, but always blend down the side of my nose because, like I said, that is where I get the most crease, like creases and like makeup come off because of my glasses. So we don't have to have any. Go around the tip. Now I'm gonna blend this out. Sorry, I probably haven't been showing shit, huh? It's okay if you take off some of the blush and you want to add a little bit more. That is always fine. That shit was not focused right now. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Do this eye and it be focused this time. I'm sorry. So I'm gonna go this way and drag it outward. And like I said, if some of the blush comes off or like you wanted it a little bit more blushy, that's fine. Oh my god, I didn't expect that much. I feel like I saw this e.l.f. like pearl luminous finishing powder, and it leaves your face like sparkly. I want to go get it. I'm gonna see if I can convince my girlfriend to take me. Okay. Can't forget our forehead. Oh my god, hold on. I don't know what it's playing right now. Okay. That looks a little bit better. Freaking not a. Now we're gonna highlight our nose. A little exclamation point vibe going on. I'm going to use my fluffy brush, which is going to be the It Cosmetics brush 35. So I'll wipe away this that I was picking on the sides. We don't want any flashback. The nose I am going to let sit for a while. So now we are going to move on. We're going to move on to eyes. So I'm going to curl my eyelashes. And we're going to apply some eyelashes. I like to do my lips after because I feel like I said, I'd be taking forever when it comes to my eyelashes. Oh, especially during this heat, I'd be getting so mad. And I just messed up with extensions. Just me. What do you guys prefer? Eyelashes or eyelash extensions? Comment down below. I am curious. Or if you have long enough eyelashes to not even wear anything, because some of you ladies be having such beautiful long lashes, and I'm just like, oh my god, I love that for you, because not me. Obviously, your girl was blessed with not the best hair genetics, it seems. But you know what? I'm gonna fix my hair problem because your girl's gonna start growing it. I'm gonna focus on, you know, making sure she's healthy. And then we're just gonna apply some mascara. I'm using the Colossal Curl Mascara by Maybelline. All I'm gonna say is Maybelline should sponsor me at this point. I'm like, comment down below and tag me. Because what the fuck? I use a majority of the products on my face, and my makeup comes out so flawless. I feel like in high school I used to be so addicted to getting makeup from Sephora and, you know, just splurging. And at the end of the day, she still does a little bit, but if I can get my everyday makeup and just like not spend that much money, yeah, I'm gonna do that. We're all about saving our coin. Over here, I got a little bit of mascara on my eye. That's okay. I'll clean it up right now. Stop. I'm gonna clean it up. Eyelashes, I never know which ones to wear. And should I wear? Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I'm probably gonna wear my Mink Envy lashes. These are my like to-go eyelashes. China, in the style China. Oh my freaking gosh. These just make me feel like a, like, I don't know, like they give you the right amount of like volume, length, like that. Like they're just gorgeous. These are my to-go, and if you have not checked them out, I highly suggest you do, because they carry anything you could possibly need when it comes to eyelashes. They carry colored eyelashes, they carry natural lashes, they carry mega volume lashes, they carry the lower lashes that you can purchase. Just so many things. Even eyeliner, adhesive. Just check them out. I swear I have been purchasing from them for 4 years, and I do not regret it. Over 4 years, if I must say so myself, and I have not switched up on them for a reason. They are so freaking gorgeous. Besides when I wear my CVS lashes, just when I'm trying to, you know, I just have days that I wear CVS lashes, but if I want to be extra and have, like, people ask me what lashes are you wearing, it's going to be my Mink Envy lashes. And like I said, your girl has a discount code for you guys if you guys did not know, so you guys can save a little bit of coin at checkout. It is going to be Nicoleaholic10. I will put it on the screen. If you guys want to check them out and save a little bit of coin when purchasing for the first time, just buy one pair and check them out. But I promise you, you will not be disappointed and you are going to be hooked. If anything, I'm going to put them on right now so you guys can see how they look, okay? Time to put these on. Going to take them out the box. I do need to purchase again. I've worn these a couple times, but that's fine. They are reusable, so don't you doubt that. Now, time to put these babies on. First, we're going to get our glue. I'm going to use her eyeliner adhesive. I don't know why I didn't click that right now. My ass was talking about it and I fucking forgot. I feel like I ran out of the clear one because I use it so much and I have to restock. So I'm going to use this black eyeliner adhesive, and I still equally use it. I just feel like I wasn't in the mood to do eyeliner today, but now, just because I want to show you guys, I'm going to do it. Okay. You're just going to line your eye like a regular eyeliner. Just like a regular eyeliner. I hate when I get a little hair on there. Me fucking blowing it, bitch. What the fuck is on the eyelash? It's a little tacky because we like the whole thing. Can. I'm probably like, oh, this bitch doesn't wash her eyelashes. I haven't got around to it. Now we're just going to place them on. You know what? Now I'm just going to use my freaking finger. Put it a little more forward. A bitch sucks up putting on eyelashes right now, but this makes it so easy because it just like grips onto it. You see what I mean? Like it just gripped on, and that's the eyelash. And of course I have to fix it, so hold on. But you see, even without me fully doing anything, the eyelash went shabam. Do you guys see that difference? I'm just like, oh my god, I'm in love. Like, please check out minkmv.com and don't forget to use my discount code at checkout so you guys can save that coin. Because guys, oh my god, she just opens my eye like, ah! I'm in love. 10 out of fucking 10. Like, please. I'm gonna put the other eyelash on camera and I'm gonna come back and do my lips because I did kind of update my lip routine. So stay tuned. Let me come back with my eyelashes done. Apply mascara to blend them in and everything. I'll be right back. Okay. Like, these eyelashes are it. What are you staring at? Like, in the style China. It's like my ass isn't looking straight on. In the style China. My favorite. Like, now let's do the lips. It's the same Chocolates by Juvia palette. And I'm going to use, I think I just got it ready, my e.l.f. brush. And this is for brows, I believe. It's a brow duo brush. And I'm just going to use this side of the brush to line my lips. But it's kind of harder for me right now because I'm trying to learn how to line my lips. But I got this. I start with the underneath. Okay. Oh, focus. Could look a little something like that. Now we're gonna line the top lip. This is the one I have trouble with, okay? So bear with me. Like, I stopped breathing here. Looks like I have a mustache on. Like that. Oh my god, I'm trying to sweat. And like I said, my lips are obviously still kind of swollen on the top. And now we're going to add the inside. My camera's gonna die, so I'm gonna try to hurry up. We're gonna finish it off with the Maybelline on the inside, and we're gonna blend it inward. I'll come back. I'm just like, oh my god, I need to hurry up. So I'm gonna put it like this, inside, and we're gonna blend. I use my finger. If you need to go, maybe I did like 2 layers of this shade just so it's the right color. They discontinued the shade I used to use before this in the shade Driver, so your girl went on like a binge look with my girlfriend to go find the actual shade that like kind of came to the same color, and this was kind of it, just you have to layer it up. Blend, blend, blend. Okay. I'm gonna put another layer. Okay, I'm gonna blend it and then come back because my camera's gonna die. I'm like, I want to close out the video with this camera so you guys can see this beat with this camera. Hold on. And that is it. This is going to be how I beat my face. I'm gonna daily basis whenever I do decide to do my face. This is the routine I use all the fucking time. I do not switch up from this. So to all you ladies that were asking for it, here you freaking go. And anything else you guys want to see from me, leave a comment down below, and best believe I will get it out there for you. I love just giving the content that you guys want to see, and that just makes me happy. I feel like I'm like connecting with you guys. I'm like, my best friend uses this makeup routine, and I feel like I just feel so like, because she doesn't, like, she lets me know, and I'm like, my heart, I love you, Alexa. But anyway, I'm like, please let me know what tips you take from this, what's something you do different from this. I'm like, thank you to anyone who stayed tuned all the way to the end. And don't forget to hit that subscribe and post notifications button so you stay tuned every time I upload, which is on Thursdays at 3 p.m. Stay tuned for more fun content, makeup-wise, vlogs, fashion, maybe even some pranks from my girlfriend. I'm not sure yet, but a little bit of everything. Till next time, baby girl Nicole signing the fuck out. And don't forget about my giveaway coming up. 500 of you angels, I'm doing a little giveaway. I'm like, if you guys haven't already, check out the video prior to this to learn more details about the giveaway. Till next time, baby girl Nicole signing the fuck out. Love you guys.
Girl with the tattoo.